Hello everyone! Today we are strength training our chest and our back at home. And I have to admit that strength training my back at home is my least favorite muscle group to train at home, because if you have minimal equipment, and not having access to different pulling machines that you might have at the gym, I personally feel a little limited, but we are still going to get a good workout today and we'll get this done pretty quickly. So you're not going to need too much equipment. You will need some weights. I would say a lighter and a heavier set, and you'll need a ball or something else to use as a bench. So that could be an ottoman or a sturdy chair, or maybe you have none of those and you just lie on the floor. Okay, we're gonna get started with a warm-up. Let's go ahead and bring our arms up and we're gonna circle them forward. And let's go ahead and circle them backwards. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna hug our arms forward and then pull them backwards. Hug them forward and pull them backwards, and just kind of speed it up a little bit. Great, let's go ahead and bring our hands down and reach up towards the sky. Reach to the side, and let's reach to the other side. And let's go ahead and do that again. Reach up, reach to one side, and reach to the other side. Now we are going to continue this warm-up doing some push-ups and some planks with a row. So we're going to do 1 minute of push-ups, and I want you to start off in a harder variation, and when it starts getting to the point where you can't do anymore, you can drop it down to an easier variation of the exercise, or you can take a little bit of a break and come back to it. So the most challenging way to do push-ups is you're up on your toes and your feet are about as wide as the mat, and you come down and back up. Your core is nice and tight. Your back is straight, so as you notice, I'm not up here like this, and my back is not sagging. You're nice and straight, your core is tight. Bending at the elbows, and back up. You can bring this down to your knees. And if you have like a chair or something to make it a little easier, you could do it against kind of like an elevated surface, or you can do it against the wall. This would be like the easiest. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Ready, set, and go. The next thing we're going to do are some planks with rows. I'm going to use a lighter 5-pound weight for these. We're going to come up in plank position and row. When you do these rows and you're up here and you pull it back, try to keep your weight center. Try not to shift to the side like this. Then also pull your elbow towards your side. Elbow towards your side. We are also going to do this for 1 minute. Get ready, set, go. Keep your core tight. Next, we're gonna do some chest press. And here you're gonna want your ball or whatever you're using as a bench. If you have nothing, go ahead and just lay on the floor. You're gonna want your heavy weights for these. And one thing I like about using the ball is that you have to balance as well. So you're recruiting some more muscles other than just your chest during this exercise. As you see, my core has to keep me stable, and my butt is, my glutes are working on lifting myself up. So we're gonna start at the top here, and when you come down, do not drop your elbows below your shoulders. You wanna keep them at or above your shoulders and push back up. This helps keep your shoulders safe by not dropping them too low. There's 2, 3. We're gonna go to 15, 4. So make sure to come down slow. 5, bring it down slow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job. Okay, now we're going to do some bent over rows for our lats. So what those look like is you're going to grab your weights. Say heavier for these ones, maybe lighter. And you're going to bend over and bring your elbows back. Just like that. My core is tight. Make sure you're not slouching. You have a nice flat back. Your chest is up. You can also do these with a band if you wanted to. So if you're gonna do them with a band, you just stand on the band, same positioning, your knees are a little bent, your chest is up, back is flat. You hold on to the band where there's some tension. You go ahead and bring it back just like that. Again, we're gonna go for 15 of these. If you can't reach 15, that's fine. Do the best you can to where you know you're fatigued, and if you feel like you can't hold your form, you should stop. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, we're going right back to those chest press. Get set up. Ready, and go. 1, make sure you're coming down slow. 2, 3. Remember, elbows stay above your shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right back to those rows. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew, I need some water. Okay, doing one more set of chest press and one more set of rows. Ready? And go. 1, elbows above those shoulders. 2, come slow. Come down slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right back to those rows, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. Next to our chest, next for our chest, we're gonna move on to chest flies. I'm gonna use a lighter weight than I used for my presses. So I had 15 pounds on my dumbbells. I'm gonna take off 5, so I have 10 on each. Of course, it's gonna be different for each individual. You might need less or more, depending on your strength. So for the chest flies, we're going back on the ball. You lay down, you start with your arms up here, You have a slight micro bend in your elbows, but they don't bend as you come down. The only joint action is in your shoulders as you bring your arms out and you come back in, just like you're hugging a tree. Again, make sure your arm kind of stays above shoulder length. Don't extend your arms so far back that they're falling below your shoulders. And when we come down, we're not bending our elbows. All right, let's get set. Get ready, get set, and go. 1, we're gonna try to do 15 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. So while our chest is resting, we're gonna do some bird dog for our back, for our lower back and our core. You're gonna come on all fours. So your knees are under your hips, your hands are under your shoulders, your core is tight. You're not scrunched up like this and you're not kind of arched down like that. You got a nice flat back. And we're gonna lift opposite arm, opposite hand. Bring them down and lift to the other side. We're gonna alternate back and forth. We're gonna do 15 on each side. Keep your core nice and tight and go. 1. When you lift, 2. Feel your glute lifting your leg. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Let's get back to the flies. Get ready, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right back to bird dog. Core tight, knees under hips, hand under shoulders. Ready and go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Good job. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, one last set of chest flies and bird dogs. Let's get back to the chest flies. Get ready. Get set. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Back down to the floor, get ready, get set, and go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Whew. Great job. Water break. The next thing we're going to do are some lat pullovers supersetted with some Superman. So lat pullovers, we're going to be lying on our ball or bench or whatever you're lying on. It actually works your chest and your lats. And then the Supermans work your lower back. So again, I'm going to use the same weights that I used on my flies. So not as heavy as my chest press, but not as light as I did for the warm-up plank rows. And we're gonna go ahead and roll out. We're gonna bring our weights together. And these ones are kind of funny. I would prefer them being right next to each other, but I can't with these, so I'm gonna have to stack them a little bit. And we're gonna come all the way down and back up, keeping your core nice and tight. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Great job. Let's go ahead and move on to those Supermans. We're gonna lie flat on our tummy, arms out at an angle. Our legs are gonna be out at an angle. Now ideally, you would lift up your arms and your legs for the most challenging. However, if you can only do your legs or only do your arms, that is okay. So do what you feel comfortable with. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Get ready, get set, and go. 1, come all the way down, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job. Let's go back to the pullovers. Let's get ready. Get set. And go. 1, 2, keeping that core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's get ready for the Superman. Get set and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. And we got one more set of each, and then we're moving to our cool down. Okay, let's get ready, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Let's get ready for the Superman. Get set and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we finished the strength training part of our exercise, and now we're going to do some stretching. We're going to stretch out our back and our chest. So let's go ahead and position yourself like this. Let's bring our hands behind us with our fingertips pointed backwards, and we're opening up our chest to get a nice stretch in our chest. Let's go ahead and sit up, reach your arms out in front of you, and arch your back, pulling your shoulder blades apart to give yourself a stretch in your upper back. All right, now, of course, our shoulders did get a little bit of a workout doing this during our exercises today, because they worked as stabilization muscles for our presses and our planks and all of the different exercises that we did. So let's go ahead and we're gonna bring our arm out straight and then pull it in towards your chest to give your shoulders a stretch. Go ahead and move it to the other side, pull it in. And let's go ahead and bring our arm up and bring your elbow next to your head and pull down. Gives you a little bit of a tricep stretch. I'm going to switch sides. Great job. All right, we're gonna do another back stretch. Let's bring our knee up, and we are just going to twist towards the knee that is up. Look behind you and set your hands down. So you're not pulling on your spine to twist yourself. You're twisting to wherever you feel comfortable and setting your hands down. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Great job. Let's go ahead and sit with our legs out a little bit. Breathe in and go ahead and stretch to one side. And breathe back in. Stretch up and stretch to the other side. And that's it, everyone. I'm so happy that you were able to join me today. I hope you all feel great and have a great day. Bye.